I decided today I'm going to film how I've been doing my eyebrows lately. I feel like eyebrows are such a personal thing, especially when it comes to the specific makeup look that you're doing. I have gone through so many different brow routines, and I think this one so far is my absolute favorite, and it's become the easiest. Not at first, but now it is. So if you're interested in seeing on how I did my eyebrows like this, then keep on watching. So lately I've been going in with two different things, and it just depends on how I'm feeling that day as far as which one I choose. So I either go in with the Got to Be Glue styling gel or the Ardell brow glue. I've always really enjoyed using the Got to Be glue, but I don't know what Ardell put in this, but my brows do not move at all. I feel like with the Got to Be glue, if I make a lot of expressions during the day, over time, like I'll have some of my hairs kind of fall out right here. But this, they literally stay in place all day long. So I'm gonna go in with this because this has been my new holy grail brow product. So I've already done my skin prep, and I've actually been doing this part of my brows before the rest of my makeup, and I feel like it's made a huge difference in my routine. What I like to do is I take the brush, I literally run the product through my entire brow first. So I literally just kind of go in like this, and then I just comb them up like this, and then immediately I go back in and I do the same exact thing to my other eyebrow. I work a little quickly just because I do feel like this dries down pretty fast. Once it's kind of been there for a little bit, start brushing my hairs in the place that I want. And literally at this point, the brow glue from Ardell is already so tacky, so I have to kind of pull my skin so that it can lay flat. And then same thing on the other one, I kind of just scoop it to how I want it. Brush the hairs. This is always the part of my eyebrow that gives me the most trouble. And I literally just keep trying to brush them as much as possible into the position that I want them to stay in. I will say with the Ardell glue, at some point, you're just not going to be able to do it. And if you do, you'll probably rip some hairs out, because I definitely have done that before. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I highly recommend letting them dry all the way down, so that way when you go in with anything else in your brows, you don't have to worry about it moving, because I feel like that's made the huge difference too, is letting them completely dry before going in with any brow product. Okay, I am back and have finished my makeup. What do we think? I think I'm gonna fill in one eyebrow with just the Kosas pencil just to show you what that looks like. Now, the goal when I'm using the Kosas pencil is just to try to fill in any sparse areas that I have, especially when I comb my brows up like this. It's more visible to see where I don't have hair. Now I'm going to do this side with the brow pen. Now, the goal is the same with the brow pen, is just to fill in the sparse areas. But unlike a brow pencil, you really just have to focus on where it makes sense to add hair, because it's so easy to overdo it in one spot, like overlapping the hairs. And then I just take this pencil on any area that's a little too dark and just kind of brush over it so that it blends a little better. And that's the difference between the two. I also did the brow pen on this side, so now I'm just kind of looking at where I need to add a little more of this pencil. Totally optional, but you can always go in with a concealer and carve out the bottom. I'm going to do that just because I have a weird sparse area right here, and I just kind of want to even it out. I don't really have like a special technique or a particular way that I do carve my eyebrows, but the biggest thing I will say is less is more. You don't want to look like you have too much concealer under your eyebrows. And that is how I've been doing my brows lately. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're interested on how I did my makeup, I'm actually going to post a TikTok, and it'll probably be up before this video, so I will definitely leave my socials down below so that way you can follow me on TikTok if you haven't already. But that is all I have for you today. I'll see you next time. Bye!